Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season.
Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Notre Dame's offense will have the football first here. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find room. It's Love.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Field goal try, no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the 54-yard field goal miss, the offense will begin the drive from the 37. Makes the grab. It's Mbuka. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Now here's the toss play. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that...
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. There's the snap. Team makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
They'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. With a 1st and 10 coming up. In the red area, it's Love. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases.
Championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. To throw, it's Leonard. Contact as he let the ball go. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like what the offensive coordinator is trying to do here to try to keep the defense off balance by mixing up his play calling. But hey, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. They're not fooled at all on this play. Nice tackle for a loss here against the option.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. This one is right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Running through the tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. A pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Hand off to the single back. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To the air. It's Howard. Pass not complete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris is pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. This is the 6th play on the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Leonard. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
finally the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Coach elected to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving him multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Hunt over the middle. It's Smith. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he knocks it right through the uprights. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Game moves it to the 35, first down again. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Howard. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got his man open downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And goal for the offense. Back to throw. It's Howard. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, I thought the defender was in really good position here. He's kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Receiver makes the grab. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Who says you need explosive plays, Turk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that second and third level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Leonard. The senior quarterback off target there, a little behind him. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. No huddle now for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's low. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. It's a draw to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Just 2 field goals in 3 previous red zone trips. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution.
Mentally, this wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Receiver in motion now. With the catch, it's Abuka. And we're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run. And a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him about the 14.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle on the line of scrimmage.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to throw yet again. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's low. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. Dropping back. It's Leonard. The pocket breaking down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Irish. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
You talk about a big stage and big-time pressure and then delivering. That's what this running back just did to be able to give them this 3-point lead. And if you're smart, you just kick the extra point. That forces your opponent to have to go down and score a touchdown to win the game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 into the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Buckeye. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Dropping back, it's Howard. Close to the tight end. And he's got it. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State, to claim the lead here in the final minute. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. Hey, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. You've got to be thinking field goal here, but they've got to move the ball closer for that kicker. How risky will they be? That's caught. It's Mitchell. The offense spends its time. Rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.